like you, Donnie. Red flag.
I finally decided on you. It's been another perfect day. With you, wanna lay.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back to Donnie and Kia Relationship Truth. Hey,
What's going down? How everybody doing out there?
I'm Kia.
I'm Danny.
And welcome back. If you ain't part of that Simmons crew, hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
This fool good dance, don't he?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it. Get it, Donnie. Get it, Donnie.
Hey.
Okay. Anyway, I think we gave them enough of that.
Just a little treat, you know.
So, no, save those for me.
Okay, TV treat. So is that
No, CMI.
Suck it now.
Yes. Anyway, so our first two episodes, they were our icebreakers. So now that we have your attention and we have invited y'all into our lives, let's elaborate about our first two topics that we initially start talking about. We got cue cards today because we gonna be silly, but we gotta keep it real.
Keep
y'all.
it intact. You know?
Yeah, we gotta keep it real. Yes, I like it. So first we want to elaborate on if it's not broke,
Don't fix.
that part. We was talking about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So Donnie and I, we do a lot of pillow talking, a ton. We do a lot of table talking. We do a lot of just talking, just period. So we were talking about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A lot of people nowadays, they are happy in their relationships, and then they see someone else, or they see something on social media, or they see whatever, and they see they don't have it in their relationship, and what they do,
Try to go elsewhere.
and find what they don't have. So that's like one of the biggest things when we say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you in your eyes is happy in your relationship, why go out and look for something that someone else have and try to put it into your life, which would be, to me, ruining your happiness.
Yeah, therefore you don't want to ruin that. And if it's not broken, don't try to plug it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm
like, it's just do what you need to do within your relationship, and you'll be all good.
and I think that's a problem where a lot of people get it wrong, is your relationship ain't gonna be like someone else. I brought up the example today. She's out of my league.
Yeah, that movie was good.
But like, let's talk about it. So he was a TSA. She was the hottie.
He wanted her bad. Like, he was TSA stalker.
He was not a stalker like you, Donnie. Red flag. But no, he wasn't a stalker. But the thing is, she was a hottie. He was a TSA. He was like real nerdy, and she was used to like dating the jocks. And she decided to give him a chance because he was different than what she was used to. And she had got hurt by the person that was the jock. All the guys that she dated were jocks, and she got hurt by them. So she's like, I want to date somebody that's safe, and I think
3 hours later.
I went into the wrong topic.
She did.
I think I went into the wrong topic. But no, not really, but kind of. But the thing is they were totally opposite. So no, I was on the right topic. I'm just, me, I move a little fast. Y'all know I move a little fast, but no. He was the total opposite of her. He was nerdy, and she was the hottie, and I was on the wrong topic.
Cue cards. Get these cues.
Cue cards. Listen. Let's talk about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But that makes sense because we going into opposites attract. So I'll be right back with that. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stop looking for things outside of your home, outside of your marriage, outside of your relationship, outside of your girlfriend, outside of your boyfriend. Stop looking for things. If you're happy, stay happy. You can't have what someone else is going to have. And that's just it. That's just all. They're not going to have what you have. Stop messing up your happiness.
Not only that, too, like, if you're not happy, get it right. Like, if you want whatever you want, get it within your relationship.
Oh, I like that.
It's healthy.
It's healthy. Get it
Real
within
healthy.
if you're missing something.
That's
get it
why you
within your
go. You
relationship.
communicate. You communicate.
Yes. I
Talk
like
to
that,
each
babe.
other. Hey, get it right. Y'all talk. Y'all get it right.
And then that's been us.
Yeah.
That's been us. We had so many, incidents where, it was like, I'm happy and I need you to fix this. I need you to do this. And, not saying that it's going to happen overnight because it don't. Within, our relationship, within our marriage, we communicate. And we not only communicate, but we are on each other constantly about what we want and what we need to change. Or if you think if he or I think something needs to change, in our relationship as well. So if you have any comments about that, please drop your comments so we can kind of talk about it.
Yeah, we
further.
definitely want to hear from y'all.
Yeah, drop your
Especially
comments.
on that too.
You got some concerns, you got some questions, whatever. Drop those. So, since I was talking about she's out of my league,
We're back. Two cards. We're back.
Y'all see I ain't got my glasses on, so I got
Opposites attract. You see that? I can see.
that.
I ain't got mine, but I can
Don't do me, Donnie.
I can see these.
Don't do me.
Opposites attract. That's why we're together, because we're opposite.
Day night Wednesday.
Yes, indeed. Toast.
He gonna
Hey.
He gonna be on the opposite side of the house
On Wednesday,
tonight.
I drink red wine.
On Wednesday, he gonna be drinking on the opposite side of the house. I'm gonna be in the bed. He gonna be on the couch. He better get his shit together.
Doghouse cool sometimes. That's why I drink on Wednesday red wine.
He gonna be barking.
So I can feel fine.
Whoop, whoop.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Day night.
That nigga went back to looking at y'all. Yep, I said it.
I'm letting them know it's day night though.
But opposites attract. So we always say, do you really believe that term or the sentence, do opposites really attract? And not only with that, I wanted to kind of go down and get a little deeper within that subject. So I was talking about she's out of my league earlier. So I kind of already gave y'all the whole down of, the nerd and, the girl. The whole narrative of that story was she went for someone that was different than she was. And it worked. It worked. The jock wasn't, they were the same kind of people. But at the same time, it didn't work for her because he didn't give her what she wanted. He didn't give her the happiness the nerdy guy did. And
just fun.
He was fun. He was nerdy. He made her laugh. It was just so many things that she didn't get from the other guy that she got from him. And so it ended up working. He got the girl at the end. He got the girl. He got he wanted to be a pilot. That's what he wanted to be, a pilot. So he got the pilot the girl to cloud nine. So literally. So that was really dope. But also we were talking about the opposites attract. A lot of times I think people are looking for things or people to get away from, or I shouldn't say to get away from, but because they're trying to uphold an image and they're trying to be something that they're tired of being. So then they go looking for something or someone. They go looking for something or someone thinking that that's how they're gonna heal. So I think how that whole opposites attract come from that. They I don't want this image anymore. I don't want to uphold this image anymore. Or, you know, I don't want to be in this situation no more. I need something different.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
This is like, you know, the Diddy and Cassie situation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's yeah. So now she's not with Diddy anymore. She's with Alex. But everybody's like, no, she's Diddy's type. No, Diddy's her type. Like, blase. But like, no, I think she got tired of that lifestyle.
Yeah, she got tired.
I think that was too much. So she needed something that was opposite of her. Money is not everything.
At all.
You know, atmosphere is not everything. I think your happiness is everything. So finding that person that's not the same as you, or finding somebody that's different in a different setting, or have a different background, or whatever that can be, I think that is what it really all boils down to. I think as long as you can find someone that wants to build with you and y'all on the same page, or if not, they don't even have to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you're willing, you know, to grow and to build, y'all can be on the opposite pages. But if you're willing to build and to grow together,
then y'all meet up.
You meet up and you do things together, and you know, you be happy. You know,
because we're the total opposite. Total. She's out, like, wild, outgoing. Me, I'm just laid back. Chill.
But with that being said, of course, we said that already. I'm laid back, I'm chill. Extrovert, not extrovert, extrovert.
Yeah.
So let's get it right. I wanted to say extrovert.
Yeah, I'll woo.
Extrovert.
All day long.
Extrovert and introvert. Definitely, Donnie the introvert. Definitely, I'm the extrovert. But like he said, we're the opposite. But I think opposites could help each other. You know, I helped you a lot. And don't get it twisted, because you helped me a lot too. Donnie actually helped me grow. I helped him grow. We built with each other, obviously.
Still building.
Still build. Yes.
Growing.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. I totally agree. Still building. Still growing. Still, you know, learning each other even after all this time.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what marriage is.
I think sometimes people look for ways to better themselves. So that's another reason why they go to someone, you know, that's not like them. Or another one, they looking to do better for themselves or to do better for someone else. No, for real. That's like a good point. You know, you trying to do better for someone else.
So like you being with somebody for a minute and then like y'all just don't hit it off no more. But y'all, that person you were with found something in you, and then you taking that and sharing it with somebody else.
Oof.
That's what happens too sometimes.
You want to be better for someone else.
Crazy.
But someone else pulled that out of you. Mm-hmm. You know? So I think, you know, opposites attract is not so to speak. It could be a literal thing, a mental thing, a physical thing. Because you could find somebody that's, of course, we talked about the whole Shaquille and Shawnee thing, you know, with their, you know, physical appearance or whatever. And, you know, mentally, if you find someone that, you know, it's not like you, but they're going to build you up and they're going to help you with your glow and, you know, just all of that, that makes a huge difference in someone's life as well, you know? Go ahead, you can.
Opposite, you know, it's, like you said, it don't have to be necessarily the opposite, but.
You can learn from someone that's opposite of you. Don't get it twisted, because someone that's like you, y'all can mesh well too. Y'all, it can go, to me, it can go either way, I think.
Yeah, it would have to be like two-sided, because one-sided wouldn't work.
I agree. Because I remember, excuse me, I remember thinking in my relationship with you, you know, from the beginning, even in the middle, and, you know, not even that long ago, I'm just like, we've done this, we've built, we created, but sometimes I still feel like we're so different. Like, how are we really vibing the way that we are when we're so different? Us being different have got us in trouble too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Us, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's got us in trouble too.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's how we're able to speak on the
True.
yes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What's up? You got something you want to say?
Oh, yeah. What's poppin', guys? I'm the editor, and co-producer. I just wanted to say hi. You guys probably want to know what I look like, but
No, they wasn't thinking about you.
rude.
I'm just saying.
But I'm the reason why their videos look good.
Girl, bye.
But yeah, that's all I want to say.
I
Peace.
thought she had something to say. She was like over there like.
Okay.
She had cue cards and stuff too, so I thought she was trying to say something like, "Don't forget, Mom."
Oh yeah, and I have something to say about the topic. Put a little 2 cents in. Yeah, and I know from experience. I live with them. All my life since the womb.
Girl, bye.
But they really are opposites. In some situations, it's better to ask dad. Some situations, it's better to ask mom. But in the end, they come together as one.
And that's a great.
That's all that
Good
matters.
job, girl.
Yeah.
That's a great a great thing to say too. But that's not the term I was trying to use. But whatever. You know what happens when you drink on your hookah. Y'all could be on 2 opposite pages and be totally opposite, but as long as you can come together and be on that same page at the end, that's all that matters, and that's been Donnie and I. Every obstacle we have been able to overcome because we always get on the same page. Always. And that is with communication. We always get on the same page because we know that we love each other and we want it to work. So yeah, he's the opposite of me. And yeah, we got some shit we gotta fix.
Oh, for sure.
We got a lot, even after all this time, we got a lot of things we gotta fix, We have broken things, We'll talk about that later. But yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that saying. Stop looking for things outside of what you got going on.
Outside of the norm.
Live your life. Period. And opposites attract. That could go either way. Opposite could be good for you. The same could be good for you. I feel like
Opposite could be bad for you.
That part. The same could be bad for you.
Yeah,
I just think it depends on who you are. And where you going, and what you doing, and that's just where I'm at right now. That's where you are right now. We want to know where y'all at, what y'all think, y'all comments, questions.
Let us know how y'all feel.
All of that. That's
all of the above.
Yes.
Holla at us.
Subscribe, comment,
subscribe.
And we out.
Hey. Holla.
And cut. Nigga.